What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope all of you are doing well. I know all of you are doing well now that you have graced this channel. Before I get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share my content with someone who you may think could benefit from it. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So, yes, you guys, how are y'all doing today? It's another hot day here in the South, as per usual. So, you know how it is, you know how it goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into this topic, honey. Um, and this is from, of course, the infamous Composition Consciousness. And the quote from yours truly today is: if you fear it, you don't deserve it. If you fear it, you don't deserve it. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. The acronym for fear is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. I recently counseled a couple, and I have done a case study on this couple. And I watched them for a while, and I realized that both altercations that they have had stemmed from uh, fear, and the fear of losing a person. And it came from, the female. She has not been in a lot of good relationships. And so this relationship now, she's self-sabotaging the relationship. And boy, oh boy, don't I know a thing or two about self-sabotaging relationships. If there was a self-sabotaging relationship Google search, I should be right there. And I'm smiling because I'm not proud of what I've done in the past. I'm not smiling because of that. Um, I just try to find humor sometimes in the most uh, uh, inconspicuous ways. But I laugh now because I have learned the lessons life teaches you if you are willing to listen to life's lessons. She teaches us all um, her lessons and gives her blessings as well. So I've learned a lot, and I've learned enough to use my experiences as preventative mechanisms to help people, preventative medicine, because it's healing. I mean, if I can teach someone what not to do, I feel like I've done my job. Because if I don't know anything else, I know what not to damn do. If I don't know anything else. So, to make a long story short, I'm counseling this couple, and they had a second incident. And based on all of the information that I've gathered, and ironically, I always talk to the female first. I always talk to the woman first. And in the end, after I listen to her side and then listen to his side, and then come up with my own conclusion on both sides as to what happens, it's always stemming from this fear of losing him, and the reason why she's acting the way she's acting. So a situation came up. Excuse me, you guys, I'm trying to readjust myself. Um, but a situation came up um, to where it this situation involved a third party, and this third party was trying to sabotage their relationship, and um, with malicious intent, but without, you know, her having that security within the relationship. um, she started to internalize all the lies that had been told to her. And instead of just coming out wanting to know the truth, she internalized it and kept it within herself, and then created an argument that totally had nothing to do with the incident that should have been talked about. And then they got into an argument, and then everything sort of came out. So I'm saying all that to say that when you are afraid, when you have fear, and there is false evidence appearing real, you gravitate towards a delusional state, almost a crazed state, to where you have already created a scenario in your mind. And this is why I think men think that most women are crazy, because it's always these scenario. We can create a scenario, boy, can't we? Let's keep it a buck. And instead of wanting to see things for what they really are and get the answers that we want, whether those answers are good or bad, whether the truth is going to hurt us or not, we would much rather create from fear false evidence. And with that false evidence, coupled with coupled with insecurity, because of what you haven't had, and now you have what you've never had, your fear has now run away what you have always asked for. You've prayed for this person to come into your life. They're everything that you need, everything that you want and you need. And you run them away. That goes to show you didn't deserve it. You did not deserve it. You cannot keep what you don't deserve. So, creating scenarios instead of getting to the heart of the matter, getting to the truth, getting to the root cause of any dispute, any argument, any questions in your mind, any outside influences. First, before you even bring that to someone, or before you even try to rationalize what's going on, first look at what's coming at you. Look at what's coming at you. Can you look at this and look at the evidence and say that the evidence that is presented to you is real? Is this real? Can I trust? Sometimes it's your own. Can I trust my own thought process right now? Because false evidence appearing real is a very delusional. It's very delusional. You got to stop sometimes and think about what you're seeing. You really do. It's like a damn magic show sometimes. Fear. And what you fear is going to always come up. You're going to always have to face your fears. And if you don't understand what you fear, if you don't understand it, everything that you want to attain that has fear attached to it, you are going to lose it. If you don't understand what you fear and you somehow get whatever that is, and if whatever that is has fear attached to it, you are going to lose it. Whether it's money, success, a spouse, a boyfriend, a bae, an old lady, your wife, whatever, a new car, whatever. And ask yourself, does it make sense? Ask yourself logically, because when you think about fear, it's really not hard to like dissect fear. It's really not. You have something. You have a person in your life. Let's just use a human, for example. You have a person that comes into your life, something that you never had before. This person is wonderful. They provide you with everything. They show you their love. You know they love you. No doubt in your mind. They're there for you. They comfort you. I mean, whenever you need them, you guys are always around each other. And you still find a way to feel insecure about that relationship when they have given you no reason not to. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Does it logically, let's just look at logic. Does that really make sense? So fear isn't really fear isn't that hard to understand. So many things that I have feared in my life, I didn't even have a reason to fear them. And the reason why I feared them is because I didn't know. I didn't know myself. Once I realized what I was fearing, and me being the greatest, I think I feared myself more than anything. Feared myself more than being feared the fear of being alone, the fear of being misunderstood. It was me. Once I got myself out of the fear of the potential of who I was as a human being, everything that I started to fear, the fear of aging, the fear of being ill, the fear of success, the fear of losing someone, the fear of being alone, the fear of the dark, all of those things I was able to conquer in no time. Because what you know, you fear less of once you gain the knowledge, especially the knowledge of self. And when you get down to the root of what you fear, the best thing you can do is have perfect love. Have perfect love for the thing that you fear. Because what did the Bible teach us about perfect love? Perfect love casts out fear. Perfect love is freeing. It really is. Contrary to what people may think about love, because they really don't understand love, but perfect love casts out all fear. And the less you fear, and the more you bring love into your atmosphere, the more you feel like, you know what? I'm loving and I'm deserving of you. I deserve you. Come here, boy. I love you. I need you. I deserve you. When you don't have a fear of money, come on. I want to secure these bags. I love money. What's up? You're going to have more of it. You ain't going to lose it when you love it. And I'm gonna do a whole subject about money, but this is the wrong video for that. I love success. I love it. I deserve it. So you guys, I want to leave you with that, and I hope you gain some insight on on this subject matter. You gotta love yourself enough to know that you deserve it. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna have it for long. This is why I say that I love all of you, because I deserve you. I deserve for you to watch me. I deserve that. I deserve for my videos to get views. I deserve for you to listen to what I have to say, because I feel and I know that what I am saying is resonating with the majority of you. I deserve you. All of y'all. I love y'all. For real. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I can go all day long about love, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You guys, make sure you take care of yourself. Get that fear out your heart, baby. Until the next one. Bye.